We are the brave companions. We are the brave companions. We are the brave companions.
First up is Chris. Chris, with his first action, is going to investigate this body. Now, since the body is blue, he's going to roll a gray and a black die, and he's going to try to get under his knowledge, which is 5. So he wants 5 shields or less. Oops, he rolls 6. So he does not successfully investigate the body. For his second action, he is going to rest, which takes off this fatigue from his character sheet. Okay, next up is Lee. Lee wants his animate to move northeast times 2, so 1, 2, and then attack the red zombie using vampiric blood. So the zombie usually gets a blue and a red, but the vampiric blood gives it a yellow. And the red zombie has a defense of 1 brown die. So I'll roll those. So 3, 6, when 2 shields, 4 hits, and a surge. I don't think the surge can add. The zombie can use the surge to get +1. So that means 3, 4, 5, 6 hits, which is exactly what the red zombie needs. So he dies. Now the vampiric blood says each time you are reanimate defeats a monster, you recover 1 stamina. So I'll take a stamina off. Tarha's going to use Fury of the Undead, which cost 1 fatigue, and flips it over to let your reanimate activate again. And he's going to move southwest times 3, so 1, 2, 3, back where he started. And then Tarha's going to attack the nearest zombie with the Reaper's Strike. This white one would be the nearest zombie. Reaper's Scythe does blue and yellow. And the regular zombie has a brown defense die. So I'll roll those. I got a 6 for range, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in range. And it does 2 hits of damage plus a surge. The surge, you can use that to get +1 range, which isn't going to help. Okay, so that's 2 hits. And these zombies have 3. So this zombie takes 2 hits. Travis is going to attack this spider to the east. So Travis has a Jane has a short bow, which is a blue and yellow. And the spiders have a gray defense die. So I'll roll those. It's a range of 2, 2 hearts and a surge. The surge can give it a heart. So that's 3 hits. The spider has 3 hits, so it dies. And now he's going to move north 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Jesse's going to move southwest, south, which takes 2, and then southeast, and he's going to attack the spider to the east. So he has an iron mace, which is a blue and yellow die. Spider has a gray defense die. Roll those. 3 hits, no surges, 3 shields, so the spider was able to block that attack. Alright, I think that's everybody's turn. Now it's my turn. Okay, at the start of my turn I get to draw an Overlord card. Oops. And then this corrupted flesh molder rises up. And then this corrupted villager rises up as a flesh molder. So I now have 2 villagers on my side. You have none on your side. And remember, 5 villagers will bring out the sole survivor. And oh, and I also get to put a harpy on the start space. Okay, so now I get to start my actual turn. Let's start with these spiders. I'm going to activate these spiders. The first one's just going to attack Averick. So a blue and a yellow, and Averick has a gray dice. That's 1 hit and 2 surges, so I can get 2 hits and poison. So poison, if you can see that, says at the start of your turn, test might. If you pass, discard this card or token. If you fail, suffer 1 wound and keep this card or token. So I'll put that on Averick. Now this spider can move 4 spaces, so he will go 1, 2, 3 there, and now he will attack. 2 hits and a surge, which I forgot to exhaust this wooden shield, so this will add shield. That will make 1 hit and a surge, and he will use that surge to add a damage. So that's 2 hits. So Averick is now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he has a health of 12. Now the Master Spider. I think he will go 1, 2, 3, and he will attack as well. Now I'm going to play a card though. Play this card after you roll an attack. This is Dark Might. Play this card after you roll an attack, add 1 surge to the result. So that means I got 2 hits and a surge, and the surge does 2 more hits. So that's 4 hits. So now Averick is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next up are these flesh molders. I'm going to move this guy first. He has a movement of 4, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he too is going to attack poor Averick and try to put him down. He rolls a blue and a yellow die. He has a surge that will give a +1. So he's got the range and 2 hits plus a surge, so 3 hits, which is enough to knock Averick down. Okay, when a hero is knocked down, we remove him from the map. We put the token there instead. He takes health up to his health, and he takes stamina up to his stamina, so that's, fatigue up to his stamina. So that's 4. He loses any conditions, so he loses that poisoned. And I get to draw an Overlord card. Okay, so now it's this Master Flesh Molder's turn, and he can move 4 spaces. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and use his other action to reveal this token. That's another blue token. And then this Flesh Molder over here can also move 4 spaces. So he will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 4. Well, I don't need it. Yeah, let's go there. Okay. And now he will attack Leoric of the book. Now again, the white flesh molders roll blue and yellow. Leoric has a gray die defense. Don't think he has anything other defensive stuff, so we'll just roll it. That's 2 hits on Leoric. No surges or anything. This harpy is going to go, the harpy can move 5 spaces, so yeah, she can move here, and then with other action, reveal that token. And then this harpy will just move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. These zombies are actually more defensive minded than most zombies, so they're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. I think zombies can move 4, is that right? No, they can only move 3. So they're going to array themselves like that. And I think that is the end of my turn.